Hi everybody,
Hi everybody!
it's Memorial Weekend and I thought I would plop some tomato plants in the ground. So let's go ahead and get plopping. So this will be the planting site for the tomatoes. It's probably better if it's planted later at night here like this, so you don't have the hot sun beating down on them. That way they can kind of adjust. Take my trusty spade here and I'm going to dig 3 reasonable sized holes. They say that deep digging's good for tomato plants, so I'm trying to get down there a little ways. I bought 3 different varieties of tomatoes. I have a Cherokee Purple, Genuine Beefsteak, and a German Queen. These are all slicer varieties. I like the big slicer tomatoes. Everybody's out riding their Harleys for Memorial Weekend, so it's a little noisy. Memorial Weekend around here equals lots of Harley driving. So the first one I'm going to plant is my Genuine Beefsteak tomato. I'm going to go ahead and stick that in here. It's my more expensive plant, so I think I'm going to pick a spot. In fact, I'll come around to the other side. I'll pick a spot here where it's going to get most of the sunlight. I want my best plant to shine the most. You should take and break your root up a little bit. You don't want to just plunk it in there exactly like it comes out of the plastic. You want to kind of break your roots up a little bit, like so. I'm just gently breaking the roots up, freeing some of those roots out there. That's probably good. I don't want to get too carried away. Now that's pretty deep. I don't know, I might be thinking a little too deep. I'm going to fill some of the dirt back in. Okay, I like that. I'm going to go with that. So we're going to pull some of this dirt back in here. What a fun Memorial Weekend thing to do, is to plant your tomato plants.
It really is.
I'm gonna go with that. Alrighty. Oh, I about took my carrots out. Alrighty. If my carrots were people, they would have just shit their pants. Let's see, so it comes down to the Cherokee Purple or the German Queen. I am going to put the Cherokee Purple in this one. Here again, we're going to break the root up a little bit. Let those roots be free. They want to be free. They're just like people, they want to be free. Once you get the dirt around the plant, you want to pat it down a little bit, but you really don't want to pack it too hard. Leave it kind of loose. All right, we got our last one. The German Queen. The German Queen plant's kind of a interesting looking plant. I've never really seen a tomato plant look so different. I definitely need some more soil for this one. Otherwise it'll be low riding. In fact, just move all this free dirt over there. I don't know how well you can really see it, but I'm just below the dirt level. So I'd say the plant is buried maybe an inch below the dirt level, the surface level there. Go ahead and fill it in with dirt. Okay, next we're gonna go ahead and put some tomato cages around these plants. Pretty easy stuff. Tomato cages come in different sizes. This is one of the bigger cages. So they're a little more expensive. We'll go ahead and put the biggest cage here around this one because it'll probably get the most sun, so it'll probably grow the biggest. It's got 3 spokes. You just force them into the ground around the tomato plant. You want to get them down there a little ways in case a storm comes blowing by. I think I might go just a little bit deeper even. That seems pretty firm. I don't think a storm's gonna blow that way. Let's grab another one and keep going. My tomato cages are well used, so they look a little gnarly, but I'm not too worried about it. Some of these cages are probably going on their 5th year. spot where it'll poke down in the soil. Good. Fortunately, on this side of the garden, I have a lot of stony stuff in the soil. Makes it hard to work stuff into it. Pick up my trash here and give it a little drink of water. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm just watering the base of the tomato plant a little bit. Give it something to drink. And that's it. I got some tomatoes out in the garden that are ready to come out, among some other things. So in order to get those out, today we are going to need some coffee and a bowl and a pair of scissors. Alright, let's go get some tomatoes. One of my German queens is ready to come out. You can kind of see there though it snapped its own vine because it got too heavy. So sometimes it's good with these large varieties like this to stake the tomato up as it's getting big so it doesn't do that. I also have some regular beefsteak tomatoes that are ready to come out today. Little teeny tiny one down there. Getting plenty of reds. Started getting my first reds probably just after the middle of July. Now in order to remove the tomato, I don't do anything fancy. You can see the stem right there. Let's just go ahead and take our scissors and cut really close to the tomato. Ooh, this one's got a really tough stem. I just grabbed 3 of them today because the rest of them need to ripen a little more. That's our German queen, and these are the 2 beefsteaks. Now the German queen probably could have gotten bigger if the vine wouldn't have snapped, but that's still a pretty good sized tomato. It's at least a pound or more. Still waiting on my Cherokee purples. So I pulled some stuff out of the garden today, and I thought I'd let you have a look at these Cherokee purples. This one's still a little green. Anyway, here's one that's fully ripened. That's kind of what it looks like. And they are delicious.